Well, now we've made everybody sad. Anyway, Cass.
Alrighty. So it's one of those things that you look up and you get information about and you're like, I've never heard of any of these motherfuckers. So Archery Pictures. Never heard of. Looked up the guy that's running it. Never heard of him. Have not heard of most of the stuff that he's done. Archery Pictures is developing a Moriarty crime drama. Moriarty from, obviously, Sherlock Holmes. Crime drama about him being a police, consulting detective.
Oh, jeez.
While running a crime empire, and then somebody's interfering with it. So he's investigating, I guess, Sherlock Holmes while doing what is normally Sherlock Holmes' job.
Did we just do the blacklist here?
I guess, but like, written by Chris Cornwell and Oliver Lansley. Again, looked him up. Never heard of anything these guys have ever done.
I like Jason in the chat. This kind of sounds like Death Note.
That was my first instinct. Yeah, and like if they do a Death Note, if they actually make Moriarty like a protagonist but not an anti-hero. If you try to make Moriarty an anti-hero, I'm going to think that your thing is dog shit. If you actually like Death Note, he's a bad guy. Nobody's cheering for him. You cannot cheer for Moriarty and still have an interesting story. I don't think. In storytelling, almost anything is true, but this feels so bonkers. Like, what are we talking about? I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Cora's broken.
Okay, so before we started the show, Cass asked me if Moriarty had an anime, and I was like, "Oh yes, Moriarty the Patriot," and we had a good little giggle about it and all.
That when you look up Moriarty images, it just comes up the anime.
I'm gonna read you the blurb about the anime.
Oh.
It reimagined Sherlock Holmes' nemesis, William James Moriarty, as a crime consulting fighting against
Goodbye. She literally became the meme where the lady picks up a purse, looks disgusted at the camera, and walks away.
What? So we're just copying an anime?
Oh my goodness.
The story follows Moriarty and his brothers as they orchestrate crimes to bring down the aristocracy.
What?
And create more
unoriginal mofos.
When did this anime come? It came out in 2020.
We're just copying an anime.
I mean, sometimes that can be a good thing. I mean, Black Swan is really good. I'm sorry, if we don't see
somewhere in the opening credits like loosely based on the anime, like y'all better give some credit, Archery Studios or whoever you think you are.
And it's possible that they may take it in a different direction, that it's not the same, but I do think it's really funny that the plots are really similar.
Okay. But like in anime, you can get away with like weird plots that seem really silly. And I feel like in live action, we need to get a little bit more grounded. And like, I just don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know what's happening. I get that I'm putting the cart way before the horse and judging a book by its cover, and I get that, but like, what?
I'm not gonna lie, I almost as a joke pulled a picture from the anime.
It just puts it, yeah. It turns out you could have done that.
It turns out I could have done it. It's just really funny.
I don't understand what's going on.
I want a trailer for this. I want to know more.
This just got announced, so like, it's gonna be, well. It is being produced in England, so it could be out in the next 4 months.
That's true.
4 months or 6 years, maybe nothing in between.
Okay.
So I don't know. I am probably going to check out the pilot just for the what aspect of it, but it just seems so wild. And I've never looked it up to make sure it's true, but I've heard that Sherlock Holmes is the most adapted work in fiction of all time.
I believe it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so there's been every single take out there. And it's just copying an anime one.
Maybe you should watch the anime.
I'm probably going to. At least give it a shot.
See if they rip off any storylines directly.
Like absolutely directly. Yeah. I don't know. I will absolutely, if they cast Andrew Scott, in my opinion, we'll just turn around immediately. I would watch that man do anything.
True.
Yeah, that's me.